So today I am in the Hoover Dam, quite a ways, and it's amazing because they got so many power sources here, like, you know, up on that hill up there, over there. And what I'm looking for is, I saw that they had bunkers they built during World War II, and I don't seem to see them yet. But I'm looking for them. Maybe that's one up there. I don't know. I'll keep looking. Let's see what we can get into. My curiosity drove me crazy because I was always wondering how security is here. Because this is, you know, this is like the water supply to LA and Las Vegas. Without it, people would die of thirst, pretty much. And then I noticed they had like armed security everywhere they take your cars when you come in here, and one guy had a submachine gun. So yeah, security's pretty tight here. You see all these TV shows and stuff where they talk about the Hoover Dam, they never show anything like that. But I've seen a bunch of security here, and they check your car when you drive in here. And one guy in his machine gun. so yeah, it's pretty safe, which I was kind of hoping it had. There's pretty safe. So it's interesting though. I'm about to get up on the bridge here soon, and there it is. Look at that, and it looks like it's got a monument on that rock down there.
Oh yeah.
Probably from the people that died. A lot of people died building this. That is, if you're afraid of heights, yeah, I am. I hate this. This is like holy crap balls. I'm like, holy crap balls, this is scary. Notice how I'm backing up slowly. It's
Can we do a selfie?
kind of frightening. She wants to do a selfie.
Like right here.
I want to do a runny. So, yeah, over here is Arizona, because it shows Arizona time over there. And over here is Nevada. So, the crossing the border over here would be Nevada, and over there would be Arizona. So we're like standing right on the borderline of both. Just pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, it's pretty cool. So if you walk across the street, you're pretty much on the border of Arizona and Nevada. It's actually been to 2 states without even hardly moving. So yeah, that's pretty neat. And if we go over here, holy crap, that's scary. Oh man, that's frightening. Not good if you're afraid of heights. Not good at all. Over there is, I guess I was wrong, this is Nevada, and over there is Arizona. So the border is on this bridge. Yes, we're parked in Arizona. So they tell us to walk. We gotta walk to the next state. And that is scary as hell. I just, you know, this is not good if you're afraid of heights. Not good at all. This is not a place for you if you're afraid of heights, for sure. So this is a memorial. It is fitting that the flag of our country should fly here in honor of those men who, inspired by a vision of lonely lands made fruitful, conceived this great work. Those whose genius and labor made this better vision reality. And the flag is way up there. Several western states New Mexico, Wyoming, California, Utah, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado. It is the pathway to all those states. And you can see the cut marks in the rock. You guys see the little dynamite holes in the rock, and the cut marks in the rock.
By following the wheel of time
I guess those are dynamite holes.
Of the monument, you will locate Vega, which has become the North Star thousands of years into the future.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. 1935, and this is still here. 31 to 35. It's amazing. And look on the glass, like standing on the edge, and there's a monument down there, probably to the people that died down there, fallen. It's pretty amazing. Wow, that kind of makes you dizzy looking at it. I guess those are monuments. I don't know, there might be lights. I don't know what those are. I imagine they're monuments.
But it's kind of, well, if they weren't supposed to put them, though, nobody can see them, so then maybe it is just the record.
Yeah. There's little things, little barbed wire or rhubarb into the ground. This was a part of the first concrete pour in 1933. They saved a section of the concrete. And it's got the date. It says first pour. And Stuart Trout, it looks like. They saved it, and that's a cable. Some of those artifacts from people that worked back at the helmet and boots. Puddler's boots. Spread concrete. A little replica of them building it from back in the day. Wow, it's amazing. Then there's a time lapse of the camera. How do they do that? Guess it just maybe had pictures each one. Somebody must have stood there all the whole time with a camera. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like it moved at all. Wow, that's something. Took them 4 years. I thought it took longer. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 2 years ahead of the schedule. That's back in the day when men were men. You see why it's important to have this dam. The power grid, if they knock this dam out, the power would go out from all these cities, from Los Angeles, San Francisco, Portland, Salt Lake City, Phoenix, El Paso, parts of Denver, Wyoming, all that power grid. Seattle, Washington, of course Las Vegas area, even El Paso. The blackouts and temporary loss of electricity because of failure in the generation transmission. 1965, the big one. 7 American states and powers of Canada. Power grid network transmission lines and substations that transmit electricity is known as the grid. Across the state boundaries of that power system across the continental United States is linked. So yeah, they got some pretty tight security here, and don't blame them. It goes all the way up to Seattle and a piece of Canada.
Gallons of water.
So, I'm going to try it again. It's not something you... It's caution. Rail may be hot. Workers are below. Do not throw objects. Yeah. You think?
flowing on
Some people threw some objects down there, but I wouldn't want to be
Water
one of them.
comes out of the turbines at
Hell
an
no.
average temperature of 53 to
Hell
55
no.
degrees.
And look, there's a bridge even higher with people on it
At the
overlooking.
base, you see
bridge.
2 long buildings, one on each side
And,
of the canyon.
I'm
These
really not
house the
into that.
17 generators that create the electrical energy.
I'm still looking for that bunker.
The funding for the
That
operation
military
and
bunker
maintenance
that
of
they
this
were talking
facility.
about. I don't
This
see it.
allows Hoover Dam to operate without the use
I know
of
it's somewhere around here. Maybe it's further.
You'll notice the roofs of
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I can't. This is not good. For people like me, it's not good.
From the takeoff structure, the wires
But
carry
I don't see it anywhere, but I know it's around here somewhere.
and 200
There's supposed to be bunkers. Anyway,
These are cantilever
it's
towers.
scary. It's very, 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 very scary. If you're not into heights, this is not a good thing. And I definitely wouldn't recommend it if you're afraid of heights. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. But I will say it is one beautiful place. One amazing, beautiful place. This is something you got to see at least once in your life. Talk about the, what is it?
Above the valve houses,
One of the 7
stretching
wonders?
across the canyon
6
are
wonders, 7 wonders of the world,
3.5-inch diameter cables.
isn't it? And think, what you're seeing behind me,
Drilling, blasting,
imagine people building that, swinging from cables,
solid foundation,
from that high up.
natural rock,
Uh,
the workers below.
You know, they're up there doing all the work to build these places. Back then, there were some ballsy people, I tell you that right now, because I don't see how people like, I don't see how they could do it, but, you know, I give a lot of credit and give a lot of, I honor these people because I couldn't do it. So, I really, really admire the fact that they did this. 4 years. That's all it took. 2 years ahead of schedule. They did an amazing job. As you can see behind me, they did one hell of a job. I'll tell you what amazes me is the fact that this here supplies water and electricity for 7 states. Los Angeles, Seattle, El Paso, cities in Canada, New Mexico, Albuquerque, it's Colorado, you know, the list goes on and on and on. So I believe up there is a bunker used during World War II. They were afraid the Germans were going to come here. I would think it was more Japanese than Germans, because Germans are a little further away than Japanese were. I can't imagine. But can you imagine that? Without the electricity and water that supplies all those cities and all those things. What they say, like 27 million people, 1.7 million acres of land, something like that. It would flood without this dam. No electricity without this dam. People would yell, "We need some damn electricity." Yeah, it's just amazing to me that this controls the western part of the United States. And it's kind of creepy in a way when you think about it. Now that, my friends, is a huge hole. Spillway hole. I'm gonna walk across. I'm not waiting. Anyway, I'm gonna cross. That is a huge hole. I don't think we're supposed to be on this side. Yeah. Nope. I don't think we are. The whole time I was looking for that bunker. It's right up there. We're parked like right under it. because it blends in so well, you don't really see it. I guess it's probably, you probably can't go in there, but there's a, looks like a road. It's like a road that leads to it. Oh well, I don't want to go in it. I'm just, that sure is a long way. Anybody tries to, back in the day, they try to take this area. That's a long climb up.
Hey everybody, don't forget to check out Reverse 96 FM on TuneIn, Streama, and now InternetRadio.com.